Did you know that more than half of Americans approaching retirement have less than $100,000 saved? And in today's volatile economic climate, that number is only becoming more vulnerable. In fact, just recently, news outlets reported that stock markets are facing one of the most unpredictable years in decades. With inflation at historic highs and political instability creating a perfect storm, many are wondering if their retirement savings will hold up. But here's the problem. For those relying solely on the stock market, the risk has never been greater. Meet Susan and Mark from Arizona. They worked their entire lives to build their savings, putting in 25 years at a law firm and another 30 years as an executive in a tech company. Together, they had just over $500,000 in their retirement accounts. But with the way the stock market has been swinging wildly over the past year, they knew they couldn't risk it anymore. They were watching their hard-earned money evaporate with each dip in the market. Susan and Mark needed a solution. They didn't want to gamble their future, and they didn't want to settle for low returns. So they took action. They learned about the power of gold IRAs. What is a gold IRA? It's an individual retirement account that allows you to hold physical gold as a part of your retirement portfolio. By diversifying into gold, you're not just putting your savings into a volatile stock market. You're safeguarding it against the kind of financial turmoil that could wipe out traditional investments. Now, here's why gold works so well. Throughout history, gold has always been a reliable store of value. In times of economic instability, like we're seeing right now, the value of gold tends to rise. The same can't be said for stocks, bonds, or even real estate, which fluctuate based on broader market conditions. In fact, after the 2008 financial crash, gold prices surged, offering people like Susan and Mark a reliable alternative to the traditional investments that had let them down. Fast forward to today, and as the economy teeters on the edge of another downturn, gold is proving to be just as resilient. But how did Susan and Mark actually protect their nest egg? They took advantage of a free, no-obligation, gold IRA consultation, just like the one I'm offering to you today. They spoke to an expert, got all their questions answered, and felt confident in their decision to roll over part of their retirement savings into gold. And here's where it gets emotional. Susan and Mark didn't just want to protect their future, they wanted to protect their children's future too. They wanted to make sure that the legacy they worked so hard to build didn't disappear overnight. That's exactly why I'm here today, to make sure you can do the same. If you have $100,000 or more in your IRA or 401k, you deserve to know your options. No pressure, no gimmicks, just honest, one-on-one education with someone who's genuinely concerned about your financial security. We're not here to sell you silver. We're not here to upsell you on products you don't need. We're here to offer you the chance to protect your retirement and your legacy on your terms. So if you're ready to take the next step, click the link below to claim your free Gold IRA guide and schedule your no-obligation consultation. Let's make sure that your hard-earned savings stay protected no matter what happens in the economy, because you've worked too hard to leave your future to chance. Don't let today's uncertain economy decide the fate of your retirement. Let's protect it together.